This is the Architectural Deep Dive on Embracing Digital this week, where we step beyond headlines to examine the architectural patterns shaping digital transformation. This episode focuses on organizational challenges in AI and cybersecurity in the organizational domain, and how it is creating stress across artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I'm Dr. Darren. Let's get into the analysis. Divergent attitudes about artificial intelligence are clashing with how organizations collaborate. Many organizations see the issue as technological adoption. However, it's really about ethical oversight and strategic alignment. Without strong ethical frameworks in cybersecurity and AI, we face serious implications. Effective leadership must focus on these areas. As challenges arise, it's crucial to maintain momentum in transformation. This means tackling governance and collaboration breakdowns. Let's dive into the organizational challenges in AI and cybersecurity this week. This week we saw more collaboration breakdowns. This is due to misaligned ethical frameworks in AI and cybersecurity. As a result, it's harder for leadership teams to achieve strategic alignment. From an architect's view, this situation complicates decision rights. Teams might bypass compliance boundaries when facing urgent challenges. Leaders now need to reinforce governance structures. They must ensure alignment with ethical practices to reduce risks in decision-making. If collaboration systems don't improve, processes become inefficient. Speed without compliance can quickly turn chaotic. This orientation highlights the organizational domain as the main focus. It also notes the importance of the strategic and process domains. The real challenge isn't technology or tools, it's about governance frameworks. These frameworks hinder leaders from making clear decisions. Right now, leaders are having difficulties figuring out effective governance structures and compliance limits. This decision bottleneck creates ripple effects from strategic to organizational, and finally to process implications. Architects can spot failure signs, like stalled approvals, which show unresolved governance issues. This week brings a significant shift. Ideological gaps around AI are widening. This is causing fragmentation within organizations. As a result, collaboration is struggling. The immediate fallout is stalled approvals. These block progress and slow down decision-making. Teams find themselves misaligned on ethical frameworks, creating fragmented ownership. The strategic and organizational areas are under intense pressure. Inefficiencies are spilling into the process domain. What's the key takeaway? Many organizations rush to deploy technology. They often overlook the essential governance frameworks. If ethical standards aren't integrated, trust quickly erodes. Collaboration falters as a result. To bring stability, establish a clear governance framework. This will outline compliance boundaries. By doing so, you enhance alignment on ethical issues, which is crucial for effective collaboration. This week brings a crucial shift in our landscape. Escalating legal consequences for unethical cybersecurity practices are impacting how organizations operate. If leaders ignore this shift, decision-making will inevitably stall. Approvals will slow down as team members hesitate. They need clear governance and ethical guidelines to act confidently. Without this, ownership becomes fragmented. Responsibilities get muddled, leading to chaos and frequent delays. The strategic and organizational domains are under pressure. There's an urgent need for ethical training and stronger accountability measures. Here's the core lesson. Organizations often rush to deploy digital solutions. In doing so, they neglect the essential governance structures needed for long-term success. If ethical oversight is overlooked, operational integrity suffers. This makes rebuilding a damaged reputation much harder. The picture for leaders is becoming clearer. To stabilize operations, it's vital to establish a clear compliance boundary. This mechanism enforces ethical standards and restores trust. With this in place, teams can collaborate effectively, all committed to ethical cybersecurity practices. This week, we're seeing a major leap in quantum entanglement for drones. This could transform disaster response capabilities. If leaders ignore this advancement, we may face delays in emergency management. Resources will be wasted, impacting both organizational and digital domains. Outdated communication methods just can't keep up with today's rapid tech changes. We're learning that organizations often focus on fancy technologies. Meanwhile, poor communication holds them back. Without clear investments in modern communication tools, emergency response suffers. Public safety can be compromised. To stabilize operations, we need clear communication protocols. These will help integrate new technologies into our response strategies and boost overall efficiency. In the world of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, leaders face a tough choice. They must balance the speed of innovation with ethical responsibility. As organizations advance their AI initiatives, decision-making can become fragmented. This is due to differing societal views on technology. At the same time, growing scrutiny on cybersecurity highlights the need for stronger ethical oversight. One major pitfall to avoid is fragmented ownership. When responsibilities aren't clear, teams may struggle to take action as compliance requirements evolve. This confusion can undermine trust, making it hard for teams to effectively tackle new threats and seize opportunities. In this environment, architects are essential. They help clarify decision rights, which is crucial for aligning ethical practices. This clarity fosters better collaboration across various sectors. To tackle the challenges of AI and cybersecurity, we need swift and focused leadership. This leadership will establish clear boundaries. Those boundaries will shape how organizations behave and perform. As we dive into the challenges in AI and cybersecurity, clear decision rights are essential. Aligning ethical practices is just as important. Architects are key players here. They help set boundaries that enable teams to collaborate effectively. Next week, we'll keep exploring these themes and how they affect strategic initiatives. That wraps up this week's Architectural Deep Dive. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us 5 stars on your favorite platform or YouTube. And if you want to go further, join our community on Patreon. Look for Embracing Digital. Until next time, I'm Dr. Darren. Keep asking hard questions and keep embracing the digital revolution.